Hello, today we're going to talk about comparatives. For example, old and older, expensive and more expensive. When we compare items, we use these forms. For example, old becomes older, fast becomes faster. The car is faster than a bike. For long words, which are two or more syllables, we use more expensive, more beautiful. A car is more expensive than a bike. Adding ER. Slow becomes slower. Nicer, later, bigger. An elephant is bigger than a mouse. With words ending in Y, we change the Y to I and add ER. Easy becomes easier. Heavy is heavier. Early is earlier. An elephant is heavier than a mouse. When we compare, we say Italy is old, but Egypt is older, not more old, which is how you would say it in Portuguese. Mais velho. Is it cheaper to go to New York by bus or train? Not more cheap. Mateos wants a bigger car, bigger than the one he has now, so you're comparing. This jacket is okay, but I think the other one is prettier. Don't call, just send a text. It's easier. So you're comparing calling and texting. Examples of using more for longer words. You should be more polite. I don't like this book. I want to find something more interesting. These shoes are more comfortable than those. Are those flowers more beautiful than the ones in the garden? So with longer words, we're using more with the comparative word. So it would be mais bonito. So it's the same with longer words. One syllable word is just add ER. There are some exceptions for comparatives. Far becomes farther when you're talking about distances. Good and well becomes better, and then the best. And then bad, worse, and worst. So we're going to talk about best and worst next time. All right, time for practice. Pause your video and do these comparatives, changing them into the comparative form. Come back for the answers. Older, stronger, happier, more modern, more important, better, larger, more serious, prettier, farther, later, and more crowded. Then here's a little worksheet you can work on. Again, pause your video. The words to choose are here at the top, and then put them in the video, in the boxes here. The answers are taller, heavier, faster, cheaper, more dangerous, slower, stronger, healthier, more expensive, more beautiful, hotter, and noisier. Now complete some full sentences. Jack's car is old. He wants, and you can also use opposites when you're comparing. So this one would be, he wants a newer one. So pause your video and complete the sentences, then come back. The answers. Jack's car is old. He wants a newer one. I want to do something more interesting. Your brother is taller. I work harder. Yours is more comfortable. It was colder yesterday. The other ones were better, and Rio is more beautiful than São Paulo. Remember the spiritual principles to learning a language. Pray for the gift of tongues. Read the Book of Mormon in English. Act in faith and write in your journals. I'll see you next week. Thanks.